Hey YouTube, guess what I got? Finally, after almost 3 weeks, I finally got my Night Morpher Commander. Ordered it from TF Source. It took a lot longer than expected to get here, but I think it's because my wife ordered FedEx, and I usually get it mailed, like priority USPS. So instead of taking 3 weeks, it normally takes 3 days. So this was my Christmas present, and I said when I got this guy, I was gonna do something special, so I am. I'm gonna do a complete unboxing review. I've literally just got it. I haven't opened him. Got a little butter knife to open the box up, and we're gonna see how it goes. The box is really good though. I'll just show off the box. Who is Ultra Magnus? Maybe, I don't know. Looks like Ultra Magnus, and that is Night Morpher Annihilator, aka Nemesis Prime, which is what I'll call him. There we go, Mastermind Creations. And I don't know what that is. Looks like the bat symbol mixed with the Decepticon symbol. I don't know. So let's open this thing up. A little butter knife should do the job, and it does. Let's see what's inside here. All right. There we go. Come on. Alright, so, wow, a lot of things are in here. Wasn't expecting this. Alright, well, I'll check that out after I open up this guy. And, I guess all I have to do is just pull this, and this, and there he is. Okay, wow. And, just opening him up, I can see that he's a lot bigger than I thought he was going to be. It's a very nice size. Feels really solid. The plastic quality is close to Hasbro's level. You know, Fansproject. I'd say it's about Fansproject level quality. And man, this thing is nice. Alright. One thing that I'm seeing is that the cow catchers aren't really held together by anything. These right here. Can't really... They're supposed to lock on, but they're not. But looks good anyway. Quick size comparison for this guy. An animated Ironhide, and as you can see with the trailer and everything, he is a nice deal longer than him. He's a nice size figure. Yeah. So see a lot of good details, brass and gold. Copper trim, trimmed wheels too. It looks really nice. Good that it has the red lights instead of blue. Just wouldn't be Nemesis without it. And actually, the only problem that I have with it, well, and some more details which are all really nicely highlighted. Only problem that I have with it is that this is Nemesis Prime and there's no blue. I love my Nemesis Primes to have that blue going on, and this is just gold. So, I mean, it's alright though. I guess now I'll open up these tracks, because I know these train tracks are supposed to go with it. Alright, and here's like, let me move him out of the way real quick. They're like normal little tracks, I guess. Just link up together like this. One on top of the other. I don't know much about trains and a lot of people collect trains as a hobby, but alright. I'm guessing that's it. And oh, okay. Alright, well, he has tracks to roll on, so I mean I need a little bonus. I don't think they came with the Night Morpher Commander, so alright. Other things in this little bag are, I know this little circle thing holds his lance, and this holds his sword. I'm not going to be using those though, because I don't want to warp the plastic. Alright, so, okay, there we go. And this is his base, and from what I understand, the base can open from the back. Can it? Yeah, it feels like it wants to, but it's not. There it is. Alright. And there's no room for anything to actually go in there, but it's there, you know, if you want it. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is open this, and this is the shield. it's supposed to fall off. And there's his shield. Okay, cool. Let me move this guy out of the way. Just look at his base. This is a pretty good base. I'll probably leave it like this. Take out the sword, which is right there. And this is a nice looking sword. And I can see that it has the same little bat type symbol thing that the box did. So, I don't know, maybe that's his faction. I don't know. Okay. Move it out the way. What you can do is push that up. And this is a huge freaking cannon. And they can spin around, go up and down. But what you really want to do is... Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to happen because I thought this came... Well, this is supposed to fit in here. Alright, but it was stuck in there, so... Whatever. Okay. I know these parts split in half. Alright, and this part comes off. And what's cool about this one, I know, is it comes with a little topper, and that just covers up the point for the lance. A lot of people will be losing this. I'm gonna put it in a safe place right now so that I don't lose it. And oh, I gotta just turn it upside down. Looks like, and the little lance comes out. And this thing is sharp. Oh damn, that is a sharp little point. All right, and fits right on there, and here's a little lance. No, it doesn't pull out anymore. That's as long as it gets, but that's his lance. These are his jetpacks, I'm guessing. Yeah, those are jetpacks. Let me go put these on the side real quick and get his base out of the way. And I'll bring it back later. Now transforming him, I'm guessing, is like... Oh, also, I know this piece comes off, yeah. Transforming him is like transforming G1 Prime. Very G1-esque, as someone said. But before I do that, I'm going to form this little gun. And this piece comes up like that. And there's a lot of detail on this. I know it's more than on the Night Morpher Commander, because the Night Morpher Commander didn't have that gold. And it really does look good with that gold. I really like that. Cool. Okay. Let's get started. Bring down his legs. I think you want to pull him out. But before I pull him out, look at these feet. Well, I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'll do this. I'll get his feet first. I'm hoping that's the right thing to do. Okay. Now I'll try and pull him. That was easy. I was expecting it to be a lot harder. Okay, separate the legs. Make sure they pulled out all the way. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, good. I guess you take these and bring them up a little bit. And yeah, there he is standing up, and that was pretty easy. Alright, I was expecting something a little harder. His arms, let me fix the camera. His arms just like G1 Primes and back there. And pull that up. Okay, guess that snapped in. That didn't snap in, but won't go in anymore, so guessing that was good. Okay, so for the arms, basically just pull it down. And it's really, really tight, but it's not too bad. Okay, there's one arm. Second arm, pull it right there, and then down here at the bottom, give it a nice little tug. Oh, come on. There we go. And this is Night Morpher Commander, well, Annihilator, pretty much finished off. One thing that I do notice about him is that his shoulder pads are a little loose. Not too bad, but it is kind of noticeable. He does have really good articulation. No ball joints. I think, well, yeah, he does have a ball joint on his head. He can bobble his head around. I think his feet are also kind of on ball joints because they can move side to side. But let's get some of the weapons on him. Okay. These little rocket packs. I think we're going to lift this up, and the grooves on the rocket packs are supposed to match the grooves right here, and just kind of hang on like that. I think this is how they look. Not 100% sure, but it's working. So let's see. There we go. All right, those are rocket packs on. Not a fan of them, but okay. He can hold this rather tightly, and it's really, I mean, that thing is really, really sharp. He has holes on the side of his elbows to where he can get the shield on. Just, let's see. Alright, there's the shield, straighten it up a little bit. And, of course, there's his gun. Alright, kind of hard for him to hold the weapons. Don't really want to force it in, but yeah, it's kind of tight holding these weapons. But I don't plan on using this lance at all, because what is a Nemesis Prime without his sword? And this sword is really good. I mean, I don't know what kind of plastic this is, but it really works really well for this figure. Let's see if we can get it on there. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is badass. He has the sword and the gun and the shield, and that is all my boy needs. The clips that were in the bag I showed you, they attach around there to his butt, and you can hold his lance or his sword. But I mean, honestly, and I'm gonna take these off because I'm not feeling it. Honestly, this is how I think he should look, and you know, excellent light piping. I mean, this guy is just badass. Size comparisons real quick. Here he is with Protector, and they're actually about the same height, you know, aside from the wings on Protector. And for something that might be a little bit more readily accessible to people, of course this is Nemesis Prime, but I mean, you know, there's the Classics Prime, the Ultra Magnus variant, and they are about the same size. I'd say the Annihilator is a little bit bigger. But, yeah, this guy looks really, really good. Very happy I got him. He is expensive. He's over $100. But, you know, I'm really, really happy I got him. From what I understand, Mastermind Creations, they're also making the Decepticons from the, oh, what line is this? It's from a comic book. Hearts of Steel. Right. They're making the Shockwave and Insecticons, which I will be getting both of them, because this is really, really good. I mean, this is Protector level, Fansproject level quality, if you ask me, so far. But I highly recommend this guy. Excellent figure. I'm really happy to add him to my collection. And yeah, if you're on the fence about him, get him, because I really didn't want to get him at first because there was no blue, but right now that doesn't make a damn bit of difference. This is a badass figure, especially with the sword. So that's it, you guys. Peace.